We're loud.
What's up?
What's up, Buttercup?
Nothing. So what do you got going on tomorrow, dude?
I got a really cool opportunity.
Yeah.
I can't even... It kind of hit me today, really, honestly. Because we were supposed to do this in 2019, but we're playing Battle at Busch tomorrow. Busch Stadium. A lot of you guys know already. Probably anybody that's listening, but I'm just super stoked.
Colin.
Hello, Colin. I don't know what started that, but I can't not do it now.
I know.
But anyways, oh, man, I am just peaking.
You excited, man?
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we play at 12 o'clock. We got to be there at 10.
You play at 12?
Yeah.
And the game's at what, 3:15?
1:15.
Oh, okay. So you play right before the game. That's cool.
Yeah. It's Colorado, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I don't know who's pitching, but yeah,
Sunday, it's a Sunday. It should be Wayno, shouldn't it?
I don't know. I've been watching since they suck.
Dan did make a
I'm gonna
joke
look it up real quick.
about Wayno, so it's probably Wayno. But either way, I'm excited. I got a lot of friends going. Like, it's gonna be a good time. We're in left field, right by the foul pole.
Where are you guys playing at? Out on the concourse or?
It's you know where the kids area is?
I think it's
There?
it's right there in this like center
It's
field.
right across from that. It's right.
I
by
think,
the center field.
or it
It's
might
about-
be like
It's where the event area.
Yeah, that's like the
is.
conquest.
which is it might be by Ballpark Village too. I don't know. I feel like they do it different. I've seen concerts like in that street. Seen like concerts right there, like where they have like the baseball field now. Before they had that thing, like over in Ballpark Village. So they kind of have stuff everywhere, but
Oh, the Cardinals don't know who's pitching yet tomorrow.
so mysterious.
Undecided.
So mysterious.
No.
It might
But
be
no.
me. I could just
So-
run out there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, I was talking about that last night. I told Tyler, I was like, dude, pitching in the MLB would be terrifying for me.
I would hate it.
I'd be terrified.
I would hate it.
Like be real with ourselves. If you're out there and you're like all those people, and you're just like playing a mental game with somebody while all those people are there. Like, you got all these people shoving hot dogs in their face and yelling, people drinking, taking pictures, and like heckling you, like. And you got to rip one in there. You got to rip one in there. You got to beat the batter.
Yeah.
The batter in the MLB right now.
I mean, you can't.
Anybody. Screw that.
You can't have a bad day.
No.
I mean, every day has to be your
But
absolute
you can't
best.
let anybody get to you either.
Pitchers got to do the most. That's what I would never do that.
Yeah,
position.
the pitchers are
mentally and physically. Like, you're winging it.
Oh, yeah.
Winging it.
Yeah, the pitchers are working the 9 innings for 27 batters. If you're a right fielder and you have a good pitcher, and now you're playing a team that's predominantly right-handed,
you're chilling, bro.
You're probably not doing a lot.
You're not. You
might field 1 or 2 balls. It's like practice for you.
Ooh. But yeah, you're just hanging out.
And that's an exaggeration.
Stretching a little bit.
Obviously, if you're in the MLB, you can probably hit opposite field, but any position is going. I feel like is at that level. But I mean, even college for me was kind of like that.
But I mean, like, I don't know. I see, like, mentally though, I was never a pitcher, but when I did pitch, it was a lot different. You're a lot more in the game, I feel like.
Oh, you have
like if I was at third base or anywhere else, I wasn't worried at all. I'm just reacting.
Right.
I shut off my brain. I'm just react.
Well, so it's like catcher, pitcher, and it for me at least, it's in this order because the catcher's calling everything. He's the cap. Like on the field, that's the captain. He's calling the pitches.
Defensive.
He's calling the defensive shifts, everything. Yeah. So catcher, pitcher, your first baseman actually, and then your third baseman because those are your hot corners.
Yeah.
Those 4 positions right there are constantly on their toes.
Where it's at.
I feel like. At least for me, when I played any of those positions.
I don't know. See, I love hot corner, third base because, I don't know, I just love it just coming at you. Bam. Like, you're getting it or not, and you just hoss it over there.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't know. I just never worried about it. I thought it was a blast. I thought it was a blast.
Yeah, I like playing third base too.
First base, not as much because, I play with people that can't throw.
Well, that's a good. But
a little more.
I like playing. Yeah, but that's kind of my favorite thing about first base. I like digging them out of the dirt. Like if you can dig a ball out of the dirt and you're good at doing that shit, like that's noticeable.
Yeah, like Goldschmidt. Like how many plays that he just pulls off because he just scoops them and.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that. But I'm saying
one-hopping it to the first baseman.
That's
There's
not a
nothing
bad
wrong
thing.
with that. Like,
There's a lot wrong with it, but I mean,
Well, it's
not really.
not
It
happens,
depends on
but
how quick the play is.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
time, then no, you shouldn't. But I mean, if you're fielding the ball and it's
Like,
bang,
with the
bang,
bang, yeah. That's what I was
like,
gonna say.
and it's in
You're
the
just
dirt,
throwing it at
as
that
long as
point.
you get it there and you
better
get the
get it
out.
there. Better freaking get it there.
Now,
Jeez.
don't hit the pitcher's mound. That'd be embarrassing. But, like, if it bounces at the pitcher's mound and takes like 4 dribbles to you, then
In my mind, I'm always going right through first baseman's head. I'm just going right through it.
Or don't be like Sosa and like throw it right at the umpire.
Every time. I don't care how
First.
close I am. I'm going to throw it as,
You
like
ever
just
seen
fast
that?
and hard.
what position?
He's
Where was he
playing
playing?
shortstop for the Cardinals, and he got
Sosa?
a ball.
Oh, that's Sosa. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, I remember that.
I just took it right at the side of his face.
Hey.
I only hated it when guys just constantly threw up the line. Like, trying to field
what do you
like coming off the bag and trying to at first base and trying to catch a ball up the line towards home and getting just absolutely demolished because that batter's not paying attention to you.
No.
Oh, I
And
never,
you're not paying attention to him. So if you got to come off the bag, it sucks.
Yeah.
I never worried about that. I was a fat kid. I didn't play first base.
I didn't either. Never played. I was
Oh.
shortstop and second.
Go ahead, hit me, please. Please. I'm begging for some contact. Like, come on. I don't know. It's a little different back then.
Dude, you should have good weather for tomorrow, though.
It's supposed to rain.
So, yeah, it's
No, I meant
supposed to rain for like the next
Dude,
4 days.
It's rained. That weekend I went Saturday and Sunday. It rained both days, and they still played.
Dude, I have
Yeah, I actually, at least a forecast would be nice, like a little
That's
little
what I
cloudy
mean.
coverage.
I have
It's
a
in the
5-gallon bucket on the back on my deck. It was empty. And I went out there today, and that thing's 3/4 of the way full from all the rain that we've gotten.
Jesus Christ.
That's wild.
I
I
believe
literally could not, like, I came home from practice right when it started pouring.
Yeah.
When I got to like Rosebud. Oh no, it was just past Rosebud. I could not, like, I was going 22 miles an hour and I couldn't see because my windshield wipers are on full blast. Literally, like, so much rain I couldn't see after that. I was going constantly and still couldn't see. I was like, because I've been in some weather and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like I was like I never stop.
Dude,
I always persevere and push right through that
Right.
crap, and like
Yeah,
I'll
I always
hydroplane
do
the whole
too.
way home. Like,
Yep.
Yeah. I
And then-
stopped once, I think, ever. And
man,
that's because my daughter was pretty young, still like a baby, and it was raining real hard. So I pulled over. But yeah, the other night I was coming back from, I don't remember where it was, but it started pouring down. And I like it. I like when it's raining like that because I can do like fucking 70 in my truck and there's nobody else on the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can
True.
see the water. So I just slow
Yeah.
down, go through the water, and then
yeah,
keep going.
just push
But
through
except
it.
for by the cemetery, by the gun club, I'm not shitting you, dude. There was like probably 1.5 feet of water for the whole
yeah.
length of the cemetery, and I did not see that. And I hit that going about 67, and that was
Nice.
a ride.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
I bet it was.
Yeah, I can't. I
I
hit
just
it.
let go of the wheel.
I hit it a couple
I-
times. You just let
That's
go.
almost the best thing to do.
I mean,
let
I
it-
kept
let it catch.
loosely in my hands,
Oh,
but
I was about
I
to
didn't try to steer out of it. You know what I mean? Like I let the truck go where it was going, and
That's the worst thing to do is try to
Right.
correct it.
yeah,
I just
You
ball
just
hopped
gotta let
through
it
it.
catch and then go from
Yeah.
there. That's where a lot of people. Dude, I came home from work Friday.
I didn't even know you were supposed to be on this podcast.
I know, me neither.
Yeah,
I
surprise!
disappeared.
I can't believe you showed up. He's
I
like,
wish you would disappear.
well, like
Me
he,
too.
he asked me what time. I was like,
It was a mistake.
I was like, probably like 7. I was like, it's going to take us at least 30 minutes just to get set up. He's like, cool. He's like, I'm playing a rank game. Like, I was like, I knew there was like, he's doing something right now. He's got a little time. But I was like surprised he made it here. I thought it was you at first. I'm like, the door's unlocked. What's Chad just doing standing outside?
No,
Dalton.
Dalton's texted me too. Like my truck wasn't even here, and he was like texting me, wanting to, like
Yeah.
trying to get in.
You never know, man. You never know. Could be hiding.
Yeah, I walked here.
Well,
I
I did.
shadow.
I did hear like a truck. Like as soon as I texted you, I was like, he was literally sitting outside, wasn't he? He was waiting for this.
No,
waiting.
I texted you and I was like, I'll be over there shortly. And I was just laying on my bed looking at my phone, and I just kept looking at my phone. I was like,
Any minute
my
now.
phone popped up and it was like 10% battery, and I was like, I better go.
Any minute now. No, but back to the Busch Stadium thing. Just pumped. Excited about it.
Yeah, that's cool.
We practiced the last 2 nights.
Dude,
It's-
they're good seats too that you got for that.
I think they are.
really good
I,
seats.
bleachers,
I could have
bleachers are always good.
I could have swore that they would be at the top. They're always like the
They're not
seats
even
you get like.
bleachers, are they? I thought they
No,
were on
well the bleachers. It's
It's
out right in the outfield.
It's not bleachers.
yeah,
it's
it's the
third.
box,
it's-
isn't it?
It's third base
Left
foul
field
line.
box or something.
Oh, it's well either way. I mean, It's not bleachers, but still, it's
No,
like
I thought
No,
it
they're
was.
regular
I said
seats.
that.
They're regular seats.
Yeah. Oh,
The
sorry.
bleacher. Have you ever
sorry.
sat in the bleachers?
I always just call them the bleachers, no matter what. Like
No,
they always used to
no,
be
they
bleachers.
got bleacher seats.
Yeah, they do have. They're in center field.
Yeah,
they're in
that's what I'm
center.
saying.
Good. They're on the
They're
field.
good, yeah, and they're cheap. They're always cheap.
Yeah.
If you can stand sitting on bleachers, which really is not a big deal.
No, they're not bleachers though.
I just walk.
They're good.
But
Have you ever sat there though?
no,
At Busch Stadium, the new one. So I sat there twice. Opening day a couple of years ago, and then we took the kids last year or 2 years ago, and it's awesome because like we sat in the second row of the bleachers, so we're like looking out. We're at the top of the wall, basically. So
yeah.
you get to look out right at that, like head level, basically. Like Bader, that's when Bader
You
was
get to-
playing. Carlson.
Well, you get to see where it's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
That's
it was
like,
cool. They
it's-
hit a couple balls like right to the wall. Got to
Yeah.
watch Bader like catch him right there and shit.
Yeah, that's a.
It's
I-
on.
I
it's
miss
on
Jim Edmonds,
170,
man.
Right, section 170.
Yeah, it's right there by the left. Yeah,
Where is
right
it?
there.
Why didn't you put it on the screen?
I don't have a keyboard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, come on, man.
Never mind.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, here.
So
Just take this. I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
Gonna,
So
I'm not gonna pay
you guys are
attention
doing
to
that. How long's your set? Like, do you have a certain amount of time? Or
It's like 20 minutes.
so 4 songs or something like that. Probably 5 maybe.
5.
Did you guys pick the 5 that you're gonna play? or-
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Well, I didn't, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Do you want?
I'm not gonna
play
tell.
my original.
What's your original?
You know what it is?
Clay really sucks.
No, it's shut the fuck up, Clay. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, they might be singing it back. You never know.
Yeah. Get the whole crowd going.
No,
And
but-
then, okay, so that, and then you told me something that you got something today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like strangely excited
Where
about
is
it. It's in the other room. Let me go grab it.
Yeah.
Pull that up while you go.
Well, first I'll
go grab it.
Yeah. So this
Pull
is
that up.
this is
though,
where
There we go.
those are the seats right there. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't get to. I'm not going. I wish I was.
I got 2 extra tickets.
Well, I'll get my kids back tomorrow. I haven't had them in 3
That
weeks.
makes sense.
So
Yep, I don't blame you.
yeah.
Don't blame you a bit.
Right.
I do have 2 extra tickets.
Right.
I thought about putting on Facebook.
You're
like-
gonna scalp them, aren't you?
No, I thought about just putting on Facebook. Hey, 2 free tickets. Oh no way, dude!
Is that a mandolin?
Where did you get that?
Is that a xylophone? Is that a didgeridoo?
Didgeridoo?
Here. Oh. Here.
What?
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
switch
change
his
your-
camera around.
Why?
Hold
Look
on.
at it.
Hold on.
Why? Just keep it
Just
there.
watch this.
Watch what?
No.
Is that
What
too
is-
close?
Yeah,
that's
don't
too
worry
close.
about it, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
My
just-
bad. Pimps.
Yeah. Man, I already forgot what it is.
Do you want me to kind of tip your camera up?
What that is?
No, just leave it. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
But
Where did you get? Oh shit! Sorry. Where'd you get that?
so today I went to our buddy Devin Kempker, real good buddy from college. Little, got ADD. So quick backstory. Devin just basically from Westphalia, Fatima. So, he grew up in a smaller town than us.
Yeah.
Just, especially in Maryville, like,
Nicer though.
I mean, I guess, but
Well,
I don't. There's just not that
It's
many
nicer
people.
because it's smaller.
It's a real small town in the middle of nowhere. So, like me and Devin had a lot in common, and basically I got him playing guitar. He was like Tyler, really good at Guitar Hero, and I was like, dude, you should play guitar. And he's like, I can't. Gave him a guitar. Story's over. He shreds. But basically, just a really good guy, really good family. Like I've been his friend for a long time, and he's going to the Cardinals game tomorrow. So, he lives in St. Louis and St. Charles, and I never get up there anymore. So he's like, "How are you gonna give me these tickets?" Came down to hang out with his mom today, and like I said, it's right outside of Vienna is where she actually lives now. They were in Westphalia, but real nice house, but just nice people. And I'm sitting there. They know I like music, and his stepfather, real cool guy. Just like I said, they're just genuinely like nice people. Always just smiling, always cracking jokes, just genuine people. And we were talking about it, and they're like, "Hey, you should try to play this thing." Like I think he said like harpsichord or something, or it's like a look it up. It's like
Look it up.
it's just put up like what June Carter played. It's like a loud,
not a video.
I'm not gonna say it.
yeah. But I mean, if most people, that's the best reference is like what we could think of is It's what June Carter plays in that Johnny Cash movie
Yeah,
when she's like writing Ring of Fire.
that right there. Yeah. What's the name of it? Type in name of it. What instrument did June Carter play? I'm glad they can't see this.
Well,
search.
Yeah, it's getting rough.
Oh, when you go to the actual.
Yeah, go to
search,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Go to
Auto
auto harp. Yeah, auto harp.
Okay.
But that's basically what it is. It's like a harp that you can. I haven't figured this out yet. But basically, you have your keys here.
That doesn't look like Reese Witherspoon at all.
That's well, that's the real deal, dude.
Yeah, I guess.
So June Carter's mom, was it Maybelle or something? Either way, June Carter's mom is like
a long time ago.
kick ass at the auto harp. She's out there rocking it. So there's a lot of videos of that. But see what I found, he got this at like an auction. He said it was like a 50s or 60s. It's like really old.
That's what I was going to
Let's look
ask
it
you. Do you have a thumb pick?
Look up the name of that.
No, I need to get those.
That's what I was gonna
That's why
ask
I
you.
couldn't really play it. I
Yeah.
couldn't really figure it out.
Hey, look that up.
I'm going to.
Guitaro by Airline.
Yeah. But see, like, so
Does it have a serial number?
I don't know. I just got it. I didn't
know if you kind of looked at it or not.
So yeah,
But
let me
you-
let me finish the
vintage
story real
guitar,
quick so I
Alright,
don't
go ahead.
I forget. But basically, I was just sitting there. He's like, "Hey, like, you want to try to play this thing I got?" And he said it was kind of like he's like, "I can't remember the name. It's kind of like a hammer dulcimer, you know." And oh yes,
Oh my God. That's pretty.
it's a 1960s. This thing is sweet. But anyways, I was sitting there messing with it, and I pretty much, I'm like, just I can't stop. So I'm like constantly just flicking playing with this thing.
yeah.
And they're like, "You can put it down if you want." I'm like,
That's why Clay was homeschooled.
well, I was just like, I really want to figure this out. Like, I really want to just be able to shred real quick on this, and I couldn't. It needs a little work. It's really rough. Like, it's really dusty, but it's definitely been played, which is cool. Like, you can see there's like some wear right here.
How you tune it?
So these pegs up here.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a piano.
You just got to turn the peg.
Well, yeah, usually you have to have a tool for it.
Yeah. Oh, that's all they
grips
had
onto
was
it?
the instrument.
Yeah, it wasn't in a case.
I mean, that's
like I
still
said,
cool.
he got
It's
a. Well, I just want to like just play it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to mess with it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kind of like a
cool.
new like mountain to climb kind of thing.
Yeah, and even if not, it's cool to just kind of have like a decoration.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Well, no. Well, it's not to keep.
exactly
It's not to
what
keep.
you're
Oh, okay. They're just kind of letting you borrow it.
Yeah, he's just like, well, it's like I told him too. I was like, it's an excuse to come back and see you guys, huh? He's like, yeah. He's
What's
But the-
this?
that's where you put the strap. So like right here.
Where's the? Oh, is the other one on the back?
Yeah, there's another one.
On the other side where his hand is right there.
I thought it was weird. There's a string on it.
Yeah.
So
But-
you can wear that and play it.
Yeah. So you're like this.
Jeez.
Here, let me
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
just
Sitting down-
put that
sitting
camera
down,
back
probably.
a little bit.
Like
Pull
that.
back.
Like that guy's wearing it.
Yeah, but see how like he's like playing up. See, this is what's cool. I like about it. Like he's playing up here.
Oh, you can.
This one's
slide
to be-
that?
This one's no.
Oh,
This
so you,
stays right here. That's what I'm saying. Like this one's a lot different than most of like the traditional ones you'll see.
so you can play up top or down low below the key, up above
I
the
mean,
keys or below the keys is.
I guess you can, but it's meant for this. It's
Okay.
meant for down here because you're holding
Right.
it like you're on a strap. So like it's a little bit different. Everybody else is playing like this. Look at him.
Huh. I wonder
See
if
how his
that's-
hands are.
What?
So he's going
Oh, but
like
look where
this.
His keys are though. His keys are all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
That-
you
that's
can
the
move
point.
those keys or no?
No, this
Okay.
one is different.
Okay.
That's
okay.
like the
This
common
guy's just
traditional one. This one's different, which is
Gotcha.
what I like about it.
Gotcha.
This guy's is down low.
Yeah, like if you go back to the images, like see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, I see now. I thought you could take the keys off, maybe move them like if to make it fit kind of how you want it. I know they don't slide or anything. I just didn't know.
I was just saying it was just one thing I saw that I liked about. I like these
Yeah,
are
that-
different. Like this is the
that thing's
'60s,
cool.
but it's got I don't know why. I feel like this is more comfortable though. See, I do get though. Like if you had your hand up here, it'd be easier to pick.
Yeah.
But you're still like that here. I guess you're just not as turned.
So
But like having your hand down here seems weird to me.
mm-hmm.
Like that seems weird to me. So I wouldn't like that.
Do you pluck those or do you pick them?
You pick them. Like you should have. My fingers are too fat.
It's a finger pick thing that.
Like a thimble?
No, there's just like
No,
guitar picks that like slide on
It's
your
like a
fingers.
circle
Okay,
and
okay.
it slides on and just points out the bottom.
If you put them on all your fingers, you can.
Like with fun, like you used to do with the those what were the chips that were there, the little cones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bugles.
Bugles.
Yeah, bugles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give you some bugles, dude. Let them sit out on the table for a couple days.
Yeah, that would get hard. Well, like I think this chick's doing more than one finger.
One.
Not
Yeah,
like
well,
What the hell are you pulling
not
up,
like
bro?
that.
That's yeah.
But
That's-
she's got multiple. She's got index picks on.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't know.
No, she's got picks on her fingers too.
Yeah, they
She got
you
blisters
should.
on her
Like
fingers.
this is something you have to
Here it is. I think.
because you're like, just get to the part where she's playing. We don't want to listen to her.
Oh my God.
Dalton.
I'm not trying to listen to her talk.
Not
Do you-
interesting.
Do you think she's
There,
attractive? Is that what this is?
That's what they look like. They look like long fingernails.
I turn the video off.
But you can't hear
Dog,
what
just-
she's playing, so it don't matter.
Yeah, so turn it off, Dalton.
Is that a whammy bar?
See how. But no, that's how she
the tool.
tunes it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like a weird tool. It's like a piano. That's how you tune a piano.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that thing's cool. I mean, hopefully
That is cool.
we get clean it. You can clean it up
Yeah.
and shit. And
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll figure something, a little bit of it out at least.
Well, yeah, especially if we're gonna start a bluegrass band. That's perfect.
Stop telling people.
Oh yeah, secret.
Copyright.
Secret.
Copyright. Trademark.
Cut that.
Rolling steel. But
We're not going to say the name.
I mean, this would be perfect for you if you just hit that note, just strum like this.
You know,
Till you make it.
I'll strum that way too hard.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is a harp. You just break it.
I'm meant for metal.
Just bluegrass metal.
That is cool though.
I'm just gonna put it here.
We do a metal remake of Constant Sorrows.
Well, it's like it's kind of hard to describe. It's like a rake. It's like a rake and flip. So you play like the harmony. You actually play the harmony with this too, but you're just constantly like going up and down. So you can see it's got the. So what's also weird, it starts at F.
Really?
Yeah, it goes like F, C, E.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. How many strings are on that thing?
24.
And they all have that's like the whole alphabet, dude.
Well, you just, you only have the 7,
Right, they
but
just
then it's got it's got the sharps, it's got the half step down, basically. But
So
I don't know, they're just, what?
is your keys basically replace your fingers on the neck of a guitar? Like say
Yeah.
that's what puts the pressure on it to make the note.
Yeah, so I'm going to I think those hammers have to have, they have to have like something on, like they might be missing a mat, because they don't really dull very well.
Okay.
Like they should mute it a little bit more. They
Right.
don't really get as muted, but I'm also being kind of soft on it because it's like from the 60s. So
Exactly.
I'm not trying to push down
They
really
may not
hard.
push. I mean, they might not be pushing down as far as they should either. There might be some buildup in them and shit.
Yeah, but it's in really good shape
for being
like
an
how old
auction
it is.
item.
Yeah.
Like that's
I can't
pretty good.
I don't think I can't remember how much he said he got for it or he bought it for.
Do they play? Does his parents play instruments, or did they just buy it because of the
I don't know. I should have
like
asked.
how odd it is,
I should have asked Jim. He might have just done it for like a piece, but
like decoration or something?
maybe. But I don't know.
Or,
He might have because
conversation piece.
they'll love music, but I don't. So his brother Dylan, he played piano and
Oh, okay.
drums, and he's pretty good. He's getting really good. So I'm gonna try to get good at this and try to get some like piano like melodies, and see if I can go jam with them, or at least get to where I can strum like chords. Like I know where I'm going with my hand, because this is more like your right hand, like your strumming hand. This is easy. It's even labeled. Like I can like figure it out. It's like a piano.
Right.
But I also noticed, like I watched a video of June Carter's mom, and she is like ripping on that thing. She is just going after it, and she's just playing the
Did
melody.
she play Devil Went Down to Georgia?
Probably not. A little bit more traditional music.
Mm.
But
Can
she makes it look pretty
Back in
easy.
Black by AC/DC?
Probably, yeah. She could probably rip that.
Hell yeah, girl.
Like that would probably be easy for her. Yeah.
Do you want to use sound on it?
Maybelle Carter.
I mean, yeah. Wait, will that go through here on the desktop audio?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh wait, make sure you pause the music here, Spotify. Oh yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Dalton were talking about that too, Chad. We're probably gonna do an episode where we just literally tutorial like do a tutorial on what we were talking about and how we use OBS.
All right. Well,
Because we've had some people asking, so.
you gotta turn something up there.
Oh, just for us to hear it? Who asked?
Can they hear it?
Everybody. Can who hear it? Hit play.
This lady began her recording career
Hit this.
43
Click
years
this.
ago. Mother,
Unmute it.
in-law, and sister-in-law. They were the Carter family, having written some of the first and the finest and the golden songs.
You know
that
she
we
didn't
still
even
sing
like
today.
Johnny Cash.
The
You know she just
most
hated this.
imitated style of picking on our music, ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Mother Maybelle Carter.
Look at her ripping. She's going after it. Like, I don't know what that was.
It's just one minute. That's it.
It's cool though.
It is cool.
Like, I want to be scared. Look out, she's got so many more strings now.
Oh yeah, look at all the pigs.
I think that's a nice one.
It's just cuddling it, bro.
Yeah, it's a little edge. You gotta get one with the guitar. Auto harp.
She's like, this reminds me of Holy Little Jew. Oh, Johnny thinks he's gonna get in on this.
He's over
He's
there
like, keep
ripping.
up, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what he's thinking. He's like, slow down, please.
Yeah, slow down. I took some downers tonight.
He's over there just trying to play.
Nodding out.
Look at her.
Make me fall asleep.
Think about she smacked her with that, dude.
Oh my god, I bet it.
What about she smacked you with that table? Like,
No, you don't
that's a
want
coffee table,
You
bro.
don't want to hurt that thing, man. I feel like when you guys,
Charcuterie board.
all the singles in the back, like, you guys please just stop.
Yeah, we'd like to do something.
Yeah, we'd like to see or something.
Look at this outfit though, Johnny's
It looks like
wearing.
you're missing a hand.
Look at that outfit Johnny's got on.
Missing both hands.
Gee whiz.
Did you see that?
Nope.
He was not
stop,
wrong.
Stop it. Stop with the video.
Bro,
Stop
that
the
backup
video.
singer didn't have
This
no
lady
hands.
began her recording
video
career
off.
43
No,
years
No, you gotta
ago.
see this. Check it out, bro.
Why wasn't that?
She's got her hands behind her.
No, she does. Uh-uh.
Yeah, she
No,
does.
dude, look. It's just draped
It's-
there.
Oh my gosh.
I will
you
not
guys,
get bigger. Hold on. You gotta see this, dude.
Dalton, come on.
People are going to think we're dumber than they
No,
already
we're
think we
not.
are.
We're not.
Look at what she's wearing. See how it's dangly? Yeah, see how gosh. It's dangly sleeves and she got her hand behind her back.
No.
This lady began her
Ain't no
recording
way.
career
no
43
way.
years ago with her
Believe
brother.
everything, don't
If she didn't have arms, why would they put the
I
sleeves
said
on
one
her?
thing. I said one thing like
Dude.
I agreed with you, and you just had
Hey,
to.
listen.
You had to get into it.
I did.
Didn't even watch.
You didn't even pay attention. I didn't even see it.
Oh shit.
Hey, just know she didn't have hands.
I don't believe you. All right.
She didn't have hands.
So we will.
that's good.
We'll
They were
probably,
supporting her back
They're
in
like
the
they,
day.
they just put sleeves on there just to make her mad.
Johnny Cash
Yeah.
had
So
big
Monday
advancement.
we'll do a post presser for the Battle at Busch.
Yeah, and then
Just kind of do a review of that, and then we'll Tuesday we got conspiracies again. Wild Wednesday. Thursday's what?
I was gonna do food, but
Food. Yeah.
I do like food.
Dude.
Food.
What,
So
what you eating? What's going on with the garden?
and then Friday is I don't know what for sure.
Fresh Friday.
Yeah, Fresh
baby.
Friday. But I mean, I knew what it was. I just don't know exactly what we're gonna.
What does it
do.
mean?
So, dude,
I
did
say-
we
I
have
say this-
Wildlife Wednesday at the bottom of this whole episode.
Yeah.
You
He
had
started
you
it.
had one job.
He
You have
started it.
one job, Dalton.
You're right.
He started it.
All right,
See,
well,
that's why-
sorry.
That's why we can't do this.
This is why we can't. We don't have good interns. I mean, like we think
Just
that we
hi- just
hire
hide it.
somebody that's
Just
going
hide
to be
it.
good, and
Just hide
then
it.
you know he does good in the interview. He does fine. His resume's great, and then we find out
Which
it's just
one is
all
it?
completely forged, and that the skills that he says he
I got it.
has are not, not there. And honestly, Clay, for me at least, it's disappointing. I just don't know
It's-
how much of it I can handle.
That's why our
as a
economy
human.
is just shit.
Yeah, the people in this guy's age group are just
Mine.
mainly him. I'm not saying everyone else. Him and Dalton. I didn't want to say any names, but I just
It's name dropping now.
I hope that I'm here on Monday to do the next episode. after this.
Why?
I've been let down so much today by this one individual.
Well, I mean, you just gotta keep on going with the flow.
I didn't even have a dad growing up, and this is worse.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Damn.
that was good. I can't even. I'm dying.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go do stuff.
Yeah. Bye.
I'll be back. No, but we should. I'm pretty confident in how we do. So apparently, the guy we're going against is Ben Luke.
Just one
two
guy?
first names. I think he's a rapper. We looked it up.
Okay, well, he's got
Yeah, I don't know.
the
man.
name Ben's not bad, but that he's two of the worst
Two
names
first.
I think you can put together. Honestly,
I mean, it might be an alias, but still. But I mean, I don't know.
What was his name?
Ben Luke.
Ben Luke.
Don't.
It just says
Him.
Ben Luke. Like that's all it is. So we don't know. But I'm just saying I'm confident. We didn't see any other like rock bands, around here that was
Is there
that
any
name.
other bands?
I think Casey saw it on
Full
like
bands.
not tomorrow. I don't think. I don't know. We're gonna have to see
So
because he found that guy on. I think it was on SoundCloud too.
okay. So I'm gonna.
But
ask you
it
this
wasn't me
question.
looking it up, so I don't know. That's
Before-
just from last night.
Before we wrap it up, is there an incentive for this? Like, is it a competition or?
Yeah, it is actually a battle of the bands.
So if you win
If we win, we get to go on to we get to do it again, basically.
next year,
It's
No,
top
I think-
three.
Yeah,
Top
we're
three
top
going.
three. What? No, I don't. I think it's just two. I think they changed it. We just looked at it last night.
so you get to play another
There-
gig, basically.
Yeah, at Busch Stadium.
When is that? When would that potentially be? You don't know, or
I don't know. Look online.
okay? No, I didn't know if there was like a schedule, like if it
They
was
have-
a schedule.
yeah, there's
basically like a tournament style, like a bracket.
Yeah,
style thing.
it is like that. But like I said, we just looked at it again last night, and it was different from the
Okay.
first time. So I'm not really too sure. There was more bands originally.
Did you type in Battle at Busch?
Oh, Battle of Busch. I put bands.
He'll get there one day, man. It's not easy being cheesy.
Backspace this.
Just let him go. Just let him do it. He's got to make mistakes to learn. If he doesn't make mistakes, he'll never
Well,
learn.
these kind of mistakes are why I got put hooked on phonics when I was in elementary school.
Well, come on, man.
Because I not spell good.
I can't spell right.
I can't spell.
Yeah, I couldn't spell my last name. Battle Busch right there. Oh, there you go. So that's the cool thing too. 105.7 The Point's going to be there.
Oh, that'd
And
be
they're going to
cool.
vote. Yeah, heck yeah, it's going to be cool.
So they're doing the
love
voting
that.
like Rizzuto and all them?
yeah, I don't know how, but they're going to do it. See,
Yeah, because
right
Rafe
there.
was there the other night for the one band,
Yeah,
and they were
Ben
talking
Rafe
about that in the morning.
Oh, okay. So,
You know who Rafe is?
No. Who's
Oh,
Rafe?
look,
Is that
look,
like a
go back
new?
down.
I don't listen to The Point.
Oh, you don't listen to it? Yeah, it's a new guy. He's a comedian.
so you guys are playing tomorrow, you and Ben Luke. And
Yeah.
then the 16th is another one, the 28th, and the 17th. I'm assuming that these three TBA positions are going to be the
Yeah,
winners
see,
out
it's
of
top
the
Yeah.
three. I told you.
Well, Unchained's not going against anybody, so
And
I
neither
think
is
they're going to win.
Blonde Guru.
No,
They didn't go.
Doesn't even
on the
make sense.
point they
Doesn't even
said
make sense.
no. On the point they said every band will play different nights, but they're gonna judge it at the end.
How can they do that?
How does that
So they're going to wait until the 28th to judge it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I guess they call you and they're like, hey, you're top three. You get to come and play on the 17th?
Are they going to? Does it say
You're
what
not-
they're?
Because look, it would be Blonde
So
Guru
confused.
going by themselves too. That's why it's not, and it would be three people going against each other one night. That's not how it is. It's just everybody plays different nights.
I've-
Oh, I didn't know you worked for 105.7 The Point.
Yeah, I've
No,
never
I
done
listen
this
to it every
before.
morning, and that's what they said.
So okay,
that's
how are they going to vote then? Like, are people going to vote that go see us, or how's that going to work?
They just said they're gonna. They didn't say how they're gonna vote. They just said at the end they're gonna pick the top three.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Like I didn't get much into it.
Well, that's cool. I
So,
mean,
okay.
regardless, you're still getting to play at Busch Stadium.
Well, if we got
That's
to
pretty
vote
cool.
in, we got to tell some people about that
I bet.
because
Here, we'll go back up. Maybe it says right here, top scoring band. At the end of the 2023 Battle at Busch series, we will receive a grand prize package that. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong thing.
just get into the good part.
Yeah, so it doesn't really tell you.
No, it just says right there.
Make sure to get there.
Chance for your band. Go just keep reading what you're just reading.
Oh, Bram. That says prize package at.
Read the whole prize package that includes a chance for your band to receive a field visit.
Yeah, that's if you win. That's the top scoring band. That's if you win. I was trying to see where the voting.
Oh,
If you win, who's gonna pitch?
Tyler.
There's one person. Only one person can pitch. Who is it?
me.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I think it really is going to come down to you or Tyler.
Yeah. I
No,
would too.
no. We would definitely be Tyler or Dan.
Yeah.
Because Dan is like Dan. It'd be Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler
but-
might have a coronary.
Well, actually, no. Tyler might give it to Dan because he got to meet Moselak, and he coached down. He did a game down there
Oh,
where
yeah,
he
that's
coached.
true.
So Tyler might give it to Dan because Dan
That is true.
and Tyler are the biggest Cardinals fans out of the band.
That is true.
Me, I'm like a October Cardinals fan now. Now that I don't live in the city, I'm like, just hit me up if you guys can pitch in October.
Yeah, they can't do nothing. So
Not worried about the hitting. I just want to know, can you pitch in October? Because
Maybe
you can't pitch now.
Dan and Tyler could throw it out together. Like they
Yeah,
just
like,
hold hands.
They hold
Just
hands.
hold it.
Yeah, that would do.
They could do that.
They
And
could
then
do
he
that.
like
And then you
he
could be in
braids
the middle.
Dan's hair
And you could be in the
afterwards.
middle.
No, I don't want to be out there. You don't want to put me out there for the face of the band. We got a screen for
Dude,
me.
I bet they'll let.
on the
I mean,
side.
I bet they'd let all four of you guys go out there, and then just like Tyler would
Yeah.
step up and throw the pitch is probably what
I
it would be.
guarantee
I'm gonna try. Whoever throws it. If that's true, I'm gonna try to make sure they mess it up.
Well, they're
so
gonna
they
have
don't
three
make
people.
it.
They'll have three people throwing at the same time. Have you ever seen them do that?
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen a bunch of them. They get wild with it sometimes.
So it looks
like
like
it.
it looks like 105.7 The Point is going to be the judge because there doesn't say anything about come and listen
Yeah.
and
That's
watch
what I
the
mean.
judge.
I think it's
so,
gonna be them.
Well, that's
think-
cool. That's
I think it's
pretty cool,
recorded
then.
and they all listen to it at the end.
they're going to be there live.
See who's
No,
gonna,
because
see who's
they
gonna
weren't
be.
all there. They were not all there.
See who's gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Dan said he thought it might
'Cause-
be King Scott, which I feel like I
don't
can
see that.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
I don't know how you would see that.
No, Dan said it. He's probably listening. I'm just asking you.
Oh, I don't know who they said was going to be there for Friday.
Call him up real
Oh.
quick, Dalton. Call him up and ask.
What?
Events.
Whoa.
Let's
When
do
is
this.
this? August 29th. Disturbed and Breaking Benjamin.
Whoa. No,
I'd see Breaking Benjamin again this year.
where was it at?
Amphitheater.
I'm going to so many. Oh boy.
Disturbed. I've never seen Disturbed. Have you?
Yeah, they're good.
Are they? I don't.
But-
I mean, that's that's another band that I know their songs, but I couldn't tell you. You know what I mean?
I saw them at a festival, so I was like dead.
I think I
Did.
I think I may have as well.
They're pretty intense though.
I think
You get mixed. They got wild fans though. That's one thing about Disturbed. They
I think-
got the wild fans.
I'd have to go back and look, but I know I said I'd never seen them, but I think they might have been at Rocklahoma that year.
They probably were. That's kind of what they do. It's very rare to
That
see them.
place is wild.
Yeah, dude, I just remember the picture. I remember the picture, and Tyler's like, "We were right here." It's like,
Yeah, dude.
like you could see.
if you zoom in on it, you can see us. I did that, and that's how he knew that because I sent
Yeah,
it to him.
it
But
was crazy.
yeah, dude, we were like 18. Went to that. I mean,
was
by our
nuts.
18 is adults, but like
You're still
about
really,
who-
you're
think
still
about
really
who
dumb
went.
at that point, you know?
think
Yeah.
about who went by themselves, and whose
Well-
parents let them go by themselves.
Oh, I don't.
Me and Tyler's. There's no.
That was
like,
it?
That's unheard of. Yeah, we were the only two that went. We slept in the Dodge Neon for fucking 3 nights.
My gosh, really?
Yeah, we didn't. We couldn't afford a hotel, dude.
That
we
sounds
bought
stinky,
so many concert tickets that year.
Hmm.
I went to
Yeah, that's
5 different concerts, I think, with Tyler that year, including Rocklahoma.
that's when. Yeah, I pretty much like. I mean, I've always been Tyler's friend, but like that's one thing like we shared like a love for, like just going
Yeah.
to concerts. Like he got that. Like
I went to
how
Crew
cool
Fest.
concerts are.
Def Leppard.
Did you go see Poison with them?
Rocklahoma. I did
I've
see
seen
Poison.
Poison.
I seen Poison
seen
with him
Poison.
twice that year.
You seen-
Rocklahoma and St. Louis.
I
38.
haven't seen him once.
That's how I seen
Poison?
Def Leppard. It
Yeah,
was
I've
seen
38
Def
Special,
Leppard,
Def
too.
Leppard, and Poison.
I was there too.
I've seen 38 Special and Def Leppard. I feel like it's just a thing now. Just
Crew
to,
Fest was.
I'm just
cool.
I'm stating that now. I'm never going to see Poison just to
Wow.
make Tyler mad.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. It was not my
all right.
favorite thing. The best part about Rocklahoma was that Jacoby Ellsbury from.
What are you doing?
Isn't
What
his
are you
last,
doing?
Isn't his
What?
last name Ellsbury? That's plays in Papa Roach, or am I thinking of someone else?
I actually don't know
His
last
first name's Jacoby. I know that.
Jacoby.
Ellsbury might be a baseball player.
No, yeah, it's Jacoby like Saxon or something.
Yeah, I'd have to look.
Probably made
my
up.
bad on the name. Sorry. I know the first name was right. Last name wasn't. But he came out and sang a song with Poison. That was cool.
Yeah, I love that. I think
Yeah.
that's awesome when they do that. It's
Papa Roach was good in concert too, man.
dude. I was just about to say that
I
they're
love
they're a
Papa
band
Roach,
that like
honestly.
if if I see tickets or like you hear it, you're not going to be like, yeah, let's go. But you should go to one
You know who
because
else was good?
they come out and they kick you right in the face.
Sick
like you wouldn't.
Puppies.
Yep.
Skillet. Both of those bands were great.
I haven't seen Skillet yet. I
Ooh,
can't
they
say
were
anything
good,
about
man.
it.
Real good. Sick Puppies was awesome too.
Yeah, they're
Because
cool.
I'd seen them at Point Fest. That was the same year we went to Point Fest.
Oh, we saw them when they
So,
were like.
I saw them at Rocklahoma,
bumping.
saw them, Rocklahoma, and then we saw them at Point Fest again. That August or something.
Yeah, that was when they had like the original, like singer, and
Yeah, they were good.
it was just like really, it was really fresh.
Yeah, it was very fresh.
Oh, good
Yeah.
stuff. And then
It's
like
not
10
that
years.
anymore.
And then I
10 years
saw
was
Bush and Cake that same year.
Bush.
Yeah, that was the second time I'd seen them when we went to the.
Yeah, they're
the
good, aren't
lake.
they?
Oh yeah,
I wasn't like, I guess I didn't really
I
pay
was-
attention to them.
I was just physically there at that concert, so I didn't remember much of the first time. I seen
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little different. It's sometimes it's like
Spiritually, I
super
was
crowded.
gone.
We've seen so many bands. Gee,
Now that I think
whiz.
about it, I have too. I never really thought about it, but I have.
Just Point Fest.
Just
Point Fest alone.
Rocklahoma and
Yeah.
Point Fest. I've been to 3 Point Fests and Rocklahoma once. Crew Fest was a bunch of bands, even though it was just one day. Like I saw Godsmack. I never thought I'd see Godsmack, but they
Dude.
were there and they're good.
Yeah, I think they're good for like. Nobody's ever like pumped us. I don't see a lot of people pumped to see them, but they're freaking good.
I'd
You
like to
can't
see
say they're not.
Metallica.
They're like they're in the
Metallica would
pit.
be awesome to see.
My stepbrother and Chance,
That'd be amazing.
you know
They're
Chance,
great.
Chance, Kim's son, Chance.
Oh, yeah,
he's
yeah,
seen
yeah.
him like twice.
Yeah, dude, he's starting to get up there and seeing concerts.
He's
dude.
a
It's
huge
awesome.
Greta Van Fleet fan.
Dude, he went to Turnstile. I was like, thought that was
Did he?
really cool when they went to Turnstile because like Devin's the one who showed me that band like, man, years ago, dude. Like years ago when they like were nothing.
We should have Chance on here.
Dude, we should.
He's
He's been going to a lot, dude.
He's a good
I think
kid.
it's cool.
Like, yeah.
I've seen him at other ones, even like Tyler like wasn't at. I'm like, dude, yes, like heck.
Oh yeah, him and Taylor go to a lot of
Dude,
concerts. Like
I love
he,
dirty punk shows and rock shows
Yeah.
too. Like
he does too.
It's good
Because I'll text
stuff.
him and I'll be
Yeah.
like, "What are you doing?" And he'll be like, "Oh, I'm going to a concert." And I'm like, "Okay."
he gets in the pit too. I love that,
Well, yeah, look at him,
dude. People don't do
little
that.
Brahma bull.
Well, people, it's just not like his like Turnstile was nuts.
He's
It was
getting all those tattoos.
bumping,
and stuff.
but
He's all tough now.
I guess I don't know. See in the pit.
Have you seen
See
his
in the
board?
pit.
Have you
He's
seen
all
his-
about it,
Have you
dude.
see how many tattoos he has now?
No.
He's got shit ton, like random tattoos just all down his arm.
Like
Yeah.
Pete Davidson.
I'd date him.
I date him. I hang out. No, I just that would be cool to get him on here.
I'll ask him.
because obviously it seems like he likes the same kind of music. But
Well, he's just stupid like we are, too. You know?
okay.
So I mean,
he's every time I've seen him, he's always been really quiet.
yeah, that's how. I mean, that's him being like. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it because he's doing it on purpose for the most part.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Not to be ignorant or an asshole, but to just like, I don't know. Like if we walked into a house that a bunch of our buddies were at and we just sat down, didn't say anything, that's Chance. That's what he's doing.
oh, okay.
Just,
I'm
you know
fine
what I
with it.
mean? Messing around,
I've never messed
jerking
with
our
anybody.
chains.
Just I don't know. I
Getting
just
off here.
getting off of where?
All over these walls.
Gee whiz, what
Going
happened?
hard tonight.
Just had a good
Yeah.
day.
Had a good day.
Went to Lynn.
I could tell.
One more thing. Went to Lynn to the driving range. We were gonna golf, but you had to walk, and I'm like, I'm not walking.
You had to walk.
You're not gonna walk at the
They have-
driving range?
No, at the golf course.
Well, you said
They
the
were-
driving
he did
range.
say
You
the
didn't-
driving
you
range.
said the
No,
driving
we
range.
ended up going to the driving
You
range.
get there, you're like, hey man, you guys don't have any carts out here. He's like, it's 5 freaking feet.
Yeah,
He's like,
I did throw a fit about that, but
just throws all the balls back at him.
we ended up going to the driving range because the golf course was you had to walk. They wouldn't allow carts out
Yeah, it's
because they have gravel cart paths, which is fine.
I
But they
I
have a
appreciate
simulator?
that. I appreciate that when it's bad weather. Like I'm just like, yeah, I will, you know.
They have a simulator, though.
Respect the course.
like Top Golf,
Yeah.
and yeah, I played Pebble Beach and Torrey Pines today. No big deal.
Nice. You played
Did
the
you beat,
whole
did you beat
thing.
the record?
Front 9 at Torrey Pines, back 9 at Pebble.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn.
You get to play it that long?
You can split it up, dude. I paid for an hour,
What do you
and
mean
Mertz
split?
paid for an hour, so we had 2 hours.
What?
It's $25, dude. For
That's
For
not
how,
bad.
how many do they have?
they have
Just one?
12 bays for the simulator,
Dude.
and then
Let's
8.
go.
I think 8 outdoor bays or something like that.
So
I'm
they
still talking. So
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, but-
yeah.
one more thing.
Yeah.
So it's $25, and it's not $25 per person. Like if us 3 went, we could split $25 up between the three of us, get a huge bucket of balls, and play for an hour.
Wow.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's cool.
That is cool. I've always wanted one in my house. I've always wanted one.
I know,
Just
it'd be
in my
so
basement.
nice.
So I know a guy that
Surround
did it
sound.
cheap, and it was $8,000.
That's not bad.
I mean,
No,
Dude,
no
that's-
sponsorabilities over here. Say $8,000's not bad.
That's not
Yeah,
bad
that's true,
because of.
but-
I'm sure it's very good quality.
Oh, I'm sure it's like a Garmin or a
That's what I mean. I'm like, that's not that bad for what.
What's the other
setup
one?
in your house?
yeah,
there's a
but to have the,
Skyview or something like
Yeah.
that.
but to have the space and to set it up, I feel
Yeah,
like
you
is
gotta have
more
some-
than
Oh yeah, you
that.
gotta be able to swing a golf club in your basement.
Yeah,
like
you gotta have a
As hard as
nice.
You can't like.
Yeah,
not as hard as you can, 80%.
Well, you're gonna find out.
man, just put like a little little bar behind it. Just have
Right,
golf
that'd be cool,
balls
man.
and clubs.
They have a
just have all
simulator
kinds of clubs.
Sullivan too, and they
Where?
do. I don't know. This is what Matt Joseph told me. They have a golf simulator in Sullivan. They do league.
That
They
sounds,
do a league.
That does not
What?
sound fun.
And
to
I was
me.
like, what? I
And
was
here's
like,
why.
a league of simulated.
Yeah,
golf?
but you could mouth probably.
yeah, but here's why. So
just start sneaking.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I got allergies, bro.
so in Lynn,
Man, that was the third one in a row. Jeez, I'm just having a bad day.
and Lynn, like on every hole, obviously you have to putt. I mean, but you don't putt there. So they have flags set up. Like Top Golf has those flags out there. holes.
Yeah.
So you pick one, whichever one you want to aim at, and depending on how far away it is, that's how big the circle is. And then you hit your like an iron or a wedge. So we always use the 50-yard one for everything. Well, you have to consistently be able to hit a 50-yard chip, get it up in the air, and land it on a green, which is like it was probably a 8-10 foot diameter. That's
Yeah.
not very big. You know what I mean?
What?
For amateur golfers. So the
Yeah.
putting on there is very wonky because of that.
Yeah, that's like.
So that, and you're hitting range balls.
What'd you hit?
What did I?
What'd you hit to do that?
Mike 56.
6.
Yeah, I just knocked like quarter swing 56 and tried to fly it there. But, like so I hit my driver and stuff really well. But again, I was hitting range balls. So I started playing a fade, and I'm playing the fade very well, but I'm losing like 10 yards. So I flew pretty consistently today, like 280 with those range balls and a fade.
Wow.
So I'm looking forward to actually
Jesus.
playing it on a course
need to-
again.
Need to work out.
Dude, we should do that during
Yeah.
the winter.
Gee.
No,
Why? It'd be practice during
it's
the winter.
We're gonna be-
outdoors.
Oh, that one's outdoors?
Yeah.
Well,
Top
one-
golf is outdoors.
No, there's one in Washington that's a
Yeah,
simulator that's indoors.
Where?
I don't know exactly where it's at.
I
but
thought it was Sullivan.
No, I don't know the Sullivan one. That's just what
Oh,
Joe
okay.
told me. I know for a fact there's one in Washington that's an indoors golf
Okay.
simulator.
I mean, if there's one indoors we can go to,
That's what I
then
mean. Yeah,
I'll do that.
I
every
think
now
that'd
and
be a
then.
good winter practice. You just stay
But,
with it.
I mean, in Lynn, it's set up like Top Golf, so they have the heaters and stuff. I think over the top of you, like they do. So I'm sure you could go there in the winter, but it would still be cold.
Right.
But yeah, it's cool. I mean, and you should see the new clubhouse. Have you guys ever been to that golf course at all?
Mm-mm.
You should see the new clubhouse they're building.
Isn't big.
It'll be done next week. It's huge, and they're going to sell clubs. It's going to be a full pro shop.
So they
which
have
is
a really
awesome.
Nice course.
Yeah, Lynn Tech. So Lynn Tech has always owned it, but
Oh.
Lynn Tech took it over now, where they're running it. They're
Like
keeping the
taking care of
greens
it.
up. Yeah,
That's
dude, you
awesome.
should see it. I played there 2 years ago, and compared to 2 years ago, and now, completely different golf
Dude,
course.
you know why though? Because when I went to Lintech, they have a class for
Yeah. My buddy from
landscape.
Carrollton, his brother Derek went and came down here and took that, and he had, they got to go, I think, to the Chiefs
Yeah.
stadium and like do their
They take them to Bush
maintenance
too.
practice
Sometimes.
and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, they take them to Bush too. Sometimes they just cut grass. Dude. When I went to Lynn,
yeah.
Cutting grass.
That'd
when I
be
went
cool,
to
dude.
Lynn, they had a
It's
golf.
turf management is the course, I think, or something.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
that.
something
but,
like that.
I
It's
mean-
landscaping. But when I went, they had a green in the middle of the campus
Yeah.
and a nice a good area around it, and they would cut it like a golf course all the time.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I
me and
wanna do
Goodman,
that so
we'd
bad.
always go there with our golf clubs in between classes and practice.
Heck yeah.
It was
Oh my
like
God.
really good grass too. Like they well managed.
So you
that
just-
shit.
Those kids went out there and they were, honing their skills, and then you went and messed it up.
Yeah.
Jesus
You gotta make sure it
Christ.
works
They said
right.
we could.
You gotta-
Oh.
They said we
Gotta-
could.
Oh, well, that's
It's got-
different. I
it's
thought
got-
you were doing it without permit. Like
No, they
you
said
weren't
they're like-
supposed to. Or
I would do
Because
that
they
before
wanted them-
until somebody yells
They
at me
wanted
too.
to
But I'd
work
be like,
on
dude,
it
it's
too
right
with,
here.
like cuts going
Oh,
through
okay,
it.
okay. Yeah, I bet you did leave a lot of divots.
Oh yeah, I did. I was like, I did on purpose too. Sometimes it's like, bam, right in the ground.
Oh.
You're probably the one that drove over number 9's green up here,
I would
weren't you?
never do that.
Dude, I used to hate that. Like, it took them a while to like trust us. Like
At the golf
everything
course?
used to
Oh,
get
yeah.
like everything used to get
Even
blamed
when
on
we were
us.
kids, it was like
Somebody
that.
teed up on like number 2 or 3 one time, and like they swore it was us, and I was just like, like that was finally the time where it's like, dude, we play this golf course every day.
Yeah, we're not
Like,
doing that. But
Like, why would we? Why, it's
If it
already
was
bad
us-
enough. Like, why would we do that?
Yeah, if
Like,
it was
why?
us, it would happen every day.
We play it every day. Why do we ruin it?
so they have
We're here
at
every
Lynn-
day, and they were like Roger's like, good point.
So they've
I'm
been
like,
having
well,
that.
I'm like, keep
problem.
watching us, if you think. But I never found out who it was. But dude,
I know
people,
who drove on the course,
Oh,
but I'm
really?
not saying it on here.
Huh.
And Lynn, they've been having that same
Hmm.
problem with kids teeing up on the greens, so they put cameras on every hole.
That's
I'm down
smart.
with that.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
down
that's
with
a good
that.
idea.
That's
I'm
dumb.
down with it.
That's so dumb.
I am down.
I mean,
with it.
don't
I
get
like
me wrong. I've hit off the fringe, like when I was younger, when I didn't know any better. But
Yeah.
like as an high schooler, no, I would not have done that.
Anybody, you shouldn't.
No.
You shouldn't. You should take care of the course.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when I was young, like I didn't know.
Oh,
any better.
yeah,
I
yeah,
taught
yeah.
myself golf. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I
Yeah, I
didn't
know
have
what you're
anybody out there showing me.
Luke Mortz taught me.
So, well, yeah, that
Gosh,
explains.
that
everything.
explains everything. Gee whiz.
All right,
All right.
catch you guys on the dark side of the moon.
That's it.
You done?
I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, you guys want to keep going? That's cool, but I'm gonna get off here.
That was the wildest like exit I've ever seen. You're like, all right.
He even pulled the pistol
I've said
out.
I've said I'm
Yeah,
leaving
he pulled
3
the pistol
times.
out. He did say 3 times he was leaving.
Catch you guys on the flippity flop.
Get out right now.
Get out,
Oh my god.
leave. This is the
Bye,
end
Colin.
of you
Bye, Colin.
and me.
It's too late.